December historically is a very deadly month for alcohol-related crashes. So what you're going to find is almost 400 agencies from around the state, both troopers, municipal, and county officers are going to be involved in stepped-up enforcement. So not only is everyone working the regular shifts going to be looking for impaired drivers, there's going to be what we call enhanced enforcement, which means a lot of additional law enforcement officers out working, because we realize it's a time that people like to have a good time and party, which we're not going to discourage. You want to party up, go right ahead. Have a good time with it. Just have a plan before you go out so you don't get behind the wheel of a car impaired and end up having what we call a professional contact with one of us.
Have a merry freaking Christmas.
Evening. You been drinking tonight, sir?
No. Just a couple of nogs of the poles, all us for officer.
All right, step out of the sleigh, please.
You know, it can cost people up to $20,000 for their first time through. When you start looking at everything from tow charges to court to attorneys, but probably and reinstatement fees, but then you tack on what that's going to cost you for insurance for many years to come. That's not a cost you want to bear. Not to mention it's rather embarrassing for you and your family.
Santa, you're under arrest.
Oh, come on.
You have the right to remain silent. You better not pout.
Boy, you
better not. Oh,
there he goes, get him! Hold it down! Yes, someone's been naughty, huh, Santa? Yeah!
Standard DUI arrest, which means I'm out looking for people who are standing out, and that can be a lot of different things. Speeding, going too fast, too slow, inability to stay within your lane. I'm going to stop you. We're going to go along the side of the road. Obviously, I've stopped you for a reason. I'll come up. If you've been drinking, I'm going to be able to see it, smell it. We may go through field sobriety tests, or we may not. I may offer you what we call a preliminary breath testing device or not. And then I'll make a determination based on the evidence at that point in time whether or not I'm going to place you under arrest. I would arrest you. I would tow your car. You and I would go to a local PD where I would read you the Minnesota Implied Consent Advisory. You'd make a decision as to whether or not you're going to submit to another test. And at that point in time, chances are you're going to lose your license for 90 days. If you refuse, it'll be a year. And refusal is also a crime. Then I'm going to book you into jail, and it's going to be a while before you get out, depending upon your alcohol concentration in that jail and some of their policies. Then a court date's going to be set, and you're going to be going down a long road that's going to cause a lot of aggravation.